Arnolfo Arnie, Alipit Teves Jr., the rise and controversy of a political dynamo. Arnolfo Arnie, Alipit Teves Jr. stands as one of the most polarizing personalities in recent Philippine political history. A businessman, media personality, and politician, Teves's life has been marked by swift political ascent, a powerful family legacy, and a cascade of legal troubles that have drawn nationwide attention. Born on August 10, 1971, in Bayawan City, Negros Oriental, Teves came from a lineage deeply entrenched in regional and national politics. Political dynasty, a legacy of power. Teves is a scion of the influential Teves clan, a family whose members have long held significant sway in Negros Oriental's political affairs. Among his notable relatives are Margarito Gary Teves, his uncle, a former finance secretary under President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo and a seasoned legislator. Pride Henry Teves, his brother, who previously held the governorship of Negros Oriental and served in various government roles. Lorenzo Teves, a former congressman who wielded considerable influence during the Marcos era. Growing up in this politically active environment gave Teves a head start in understanding governance, alliances, and public service. His family name served as a springboard for both his credibility and electability. Early leadership, from barangay to board member. Teves began his political journey at the grassroots level in 2010 when he was elected barangay captain of Malabugas in Bayawan City. His tenure emphasized community-based governance and laid the foundation for his rising popularity. Soon after, he was elected president of the Liga ng Mga Barangay, League of Barangays, in Negros Oriental. This role gave him an automatic seat on the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, provincial board, which he held from 2011 to 2016. As a board member, Teves sharpened his legislative skills and expanded his network among political influencers across the province. Ascent to Congress, national exposure. In 2016, Teves transitioned to the national stage, winning a seat as the representative for Negros Oriental's 3rd District under the Nationalist People's Coalition, NPC. His campaign emphasized regional development, support for agriculture, and a hard stance against illegal drugs. Backed by his family's resources and connections, he secured 3 consecutive terms. During the 18th Congress, 2019 to 2022, Teves was appointed Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, a role that allowed him to shape legislative priorities and represent the chamber in formal functions. His assertiveness and outspokenness made him a fixture in political discussions. Controversial legislation and media presence. Teves became known for his provocative proposals and bold opinions. Some of his most attention-grabbing legislative moves included House Bill No. 610, aimed at renaming the Ninoy Aquino International Airport, NAIA, to Ferdinand E. Marcos International Airport, sparking debates over historical memory and political legacy. A proposal to criminalize ghosting in romantic relationships, arguing it should be considered a form of emotional abuse, a bill that drew both criticism and comedic reactions. He also voted against the renewal of ABS-CBN's franchise, aligning with then-President Duterte's stance, which ultimately led to the network's shutdown, an event viewed by many as an attack on press freedom. Teves expanded his influence beyond traditional politics by building a strong presence on social media and hosting a radio program. He frequently commented on national issues in an informal yet assertive tone, winning support and opposition in equal measure. The Roel Degamo case, a shocking turn. In March 2023, Teves's career took a dramatic turn when he was implicated in the assassination of Governor Roel Degamo, along with 9 others at the governor's residence. The Department of Justice cited witness testimonies and circumstantial evidence linking Teves to the killing. Despite vehemently denying involvement and claiming the charges were politically motivated, the Anti-Terrorism Council designated Teves as a terrorist in August 2023, the first time a current or former congressman received such a label. Facing growing pressure and safety concerns, Teves fled the country. The House of Representatives suspended him for extended absence without leave, and in a historic move, expelled him from office, citing his disorderly conduct and failure to uphold the integrity expected of a legislator. Seeking refuge, Timor-Leste and extradition battle. After his flight from the Philippines, Teves surfaced in Timor-Leste, where he applied for political asylum. Though the request was denied, the local government placed him under house arrest due to diplomatic pressure from the Philippines. By June 2024, Timor-Leste approved the Philippines' extradition request. However, Teves's legal team promptly filed an appeal, delaying his return. As of mid-2025, Teves remains under restricted liberty, awaiting a final verdict from the appellate court. Meanwhile, Philippine authorities continue to press for his return to stand trial for charges including murder and terrorism, business ventures and lavish lifestyle. Beyond politics, Teves has invested in several enterprises including the now-banned Isabong online cockfighting industry, which generated massive profits before being linked to illegal activities. Agriculture, particularly sugar production, with his family owning vast plantations and milling operations in Negros Oriental. Real estate, with rumors of the Teves clan owning substantial commercial and residential properties throughout Central Visayas. Reports also suggest the Teves family possesses a fleet of luxury cars, a private aircraft and a helicopter, underlining their financial clout. Teves himself has reportedly undergone elite medical procedures, such as stem cell therapy abroad, further showcasing a lifestyle far removed from the average public servant. Estimated wealth. As of May 2025, Teves's publicly declared net worth stands at around $997,000. This figure encompasses real estate holdings, declared assets, and shares in businesses. However, analysts speculate that his actual wealth is significantly higher due to undeclared family interests and opaque financial dealings, a common feature of political dynasties in the Philippines. Current status and public communications. Though stripped of his official post, Teves continues to make his voice heard via social media and statements through his legal team. He maintains that he is the target of a politically charged smear campaign designed to eliminate him from the political arena. Despite facing a ban from holding public office, he is believed to remain in contact with loyalists and business associates in the Philippines. His future, both political and personal, hinges on the outcome of the ongoing extradition case. Legacy, power, influence, and controversy. Arnolfo Teves Jr.'s saga, from a barangay captain to a national legislator, and ultimately a fugitive, reflects the volatile intersections of power, accountability, and impunity in Philippine politics. His story brings to the surface vital questions. What role should political families play in public governance? How can democratic institutions protect against the misuse of power? Are laws such as the Anti-Terrorism Act being applied justly or used to suppress political dissent? Supporters see him as a casualty of a vendetta-driven justice system, while critics argue his story exemplifies the dangers of unchecked political influence. Regardless of viewpoint, Teves has become a central figure in conversations about transparency, justice, and reform. Conclusion: the duality of Arnolfo Teves Jr. Arnolfo Teves Jr.'s narrative captures the contradictions at the heart of Philippine democracy, a system where grassroots potential often collides with dynastic privilege, where public service may serve as a cloak for private gain, and where the line between justice and politics can blur dangerously. Whether history will absolve or condemn him, Teves has undeniably altered the course of political discourse in the country. His life stands as a stark reminder of how influence can both build and break legacies. Thanks for tuning in to Global Icons Insider, where we go beyond the headlines to bring you the real stories of influential figures worldwide. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth profiles and powerful narratives. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep seeking the truth behind the fame.